Well, here's a song that I just found that I think everybody could get a little bit of strength from. This is good.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a special treat for you tonight. For tonight's performance of The Sound of Silence, joining us on the stage to be the Art Garfunkel to my Paul Simon tonight, please welcome Mr. Miles Kennedy. Now fire up those lighters and those cell phones and hold them up in the air, people. Now's the time.
Oh, hi, Katie. Hi, Jody. Hi, Anna. No, it's not hockey. 6 people, one night. I just found it. Hi, Izzy. That was planted in my brain. Thank you. I never seen this one yet, but it really started off nice, so I thought I'll play this. Then I'll talk, okay? Hi, Flies on Coleslaw. I turn my color to the cold and light. When my eyes are stared by the flash of the neon light. I know, my ceiling looks like a hockey game, eh? The sound of silence. And in the naked night I saw 2,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking. People hearing without listening. People writing songs and voices never shared. And no one dared to stand the sound of silence. Folks say you do not know. Silence like a cancer rose. Hear my words and I'm teach you. Take my hands, yes, it is. Miles Kennedy. Boy, you guys are good at your music. Hi, Lips. Hi, Love Bug. Hi, Stitches. Hi, Kedar. Wow, 16 people here. Thank you very much. I'm going to make borscht today. Oh, is this ever good? Did they ever do a good job, eh?
nice and loud for Mr. Miles Kelly.
Wow. That was really good. I didn't know they did something like that. As you can hear, my husband is still working outside on the entranceway. Remember what we talked about? Yes, I do. Everybody, I'm starting to think I need, as I did talk about, I need to make a couple of people moderators in here. And I know Pendar doesn't realize this, but she is okay now. Pendar. Okay, everybody stop talking. Pendar is going to become a moderator. So, and Katie. Okay, as you can see, Katie is going to be a moderator. Okay, if you guys will stop talking. All right, stop talking. Okay, Katie's going to be a moderator too. Because when I was in hospital, these women had my back. And I don't know how to make this other one a moderator, but I'll figure it out later. I'm going to put you as a moderator too, even. Yeah, shush, Mr. Craig from hammering. I'm going to put you as a moderator in here too. Because once I get to whatever, I'm going to need moderator. Oh, okay. The blind and deaf dog here. We got to go. Just a sec. I'll be right back. And Joni Spring. Yeah. And when Anna ever gets in here, because these ladies have been my rock from the start. Okay. Kramer, you want to go see Roscoe? He's here. And we got new treats. Okay, let's go see Roscoe. Can I come out? Oh, he's not even here. Okay. Let's go see Roscoe. There we go. All righty. Okay. Okay. There's a couple others that I think I'm going to add as moderators, but I know I need to have, if I get bigger, I need moderators to stop people from being like meanies. Right? So, hi, train wreck. I don't know if I still. Oh, Jim, or not Jim Crochet, but what's his name? Is singing. Joe Cocker singing, but I'm not going to do any music today. I if I figure out, let's see if the computer will actually listen today. If I put it upside right. It won't, but I'm going to try anyways. Because it hates me. Right, Kramer? The computer hates your mother. I didn't take it in. I was supposed to take it in and see if it is the computer. But see, it's not going to do it that way. Won't do it this way. So we'll put me upside down, even though we all know I'm upside right. And then I can read. Okay. Okay. I was telling Pendar in her, when I can get a community tab, this is how I do the wristband, okay? Like how I did the one. I'll get it. That's right here. So that's where this one started off like this. And I have to stud it. But this is long compared to this one. So that's why I need the measurements of your wrist, because I don't want to go past the studding area, because this is all going to be flipped similar to this. And then it's going to be cut where I put your stud in to go around your wrist. So, and I don't know if I have a small wrist, because I'm starting to think maybe I do, because I'm going to need to, because when I used to be able to, I know a girl who would put this on and she would pop it, that like she would, muscles on this chick, she must have been able to do this and pop it. So, but I think the leather that I used on for this one, it was an old leather skirt that I just went through and I wrecked, because I bought the skirt at one of the, I don't know if you have them, at a store where you can resell clothes. So, Pendar, ignore my Katie. Pendar, ignore my email. Okay. All right. Who's fighting already? Oh, cool to see blue people in my channel. Can I give myself a wrench? Am I allowed to? Hey, I want to wrench in somebody else's channel, because even though we fight and everything, and you don't like certain people that I like, I will stick up for you at times. Ha ha ha! You have a golden wrench. Oh, I have the golden wrench. Oh, okay. So this is what I'm saying. I think this was a waistband that I used at first, because I don't remember where I got it was like suede inside. So Joni's removing her own messages. What did you say? Oh, wait, we got to give Anna. Okay, Anna, stay still. How do I do that? Where do I go? Okay. Anna, you get a wrench because you help me in everything. Okay. Okay, now, how do I do that? Okay, now. There. Because Anna helped me in everything. She gets a wrench. Okay? My hubby made me a sandwich. Hey, thank you, my baby. No pickles today? Hey, you be nice. People are listening. I got a good hubby. He made me sandwich. And Kramer's going, where's mine? 6 inches. Who are you talking about? Okay, your wrist is 6 inches. I think this one's probably around that. Where's my keys? Or where's my... I bet you this one would fit you, you know. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to. Well, I think I will be able to. It's just it's going to take a lot of... I might have to go in and it's going to be a pain in the butt to try to figure out how to do that. So, where's all my measuring tapes when I need them? Okay. Let's see. Found one. I knew I had one. 6 inches. Oh, this stupid thing cut off at... Oh, what a pain. It's a broken one. So this is one. Yeah, this one would fit you, Nicolina. So I have to keep that one to the same size. Because this one would fit you, Nicolina. The 6 inches. So, and I don't know if I could even make anything as nice as this one. But I don't. I know the crystal on here were about... That one was 7. I think it was 8. I think there was almost $60 just in crystals I put in here. Because I made it for me. So, okay. So, but I'll add more wrenches when I get a chance. We'll figure that out. Once I get to 500 people and then I can do like the things in there, then I can show the stuff I've made. And I'm going to have to at least, there's got to be some women that are less than 6 inches because my measuring tape started off at 14. So this measuring tape is going to go into the garbage because it's not a good measuring tape. So let me go get my keys that have a measuring tape on it that's good. Or no, I got one right over here. I keep forgetting. Yeah, Dickolina, this one would fit you. Because if your wrist, actually, this would actually fit you perfectly, Nicolina. So, if you like this one, I'd even part with it because you would probably wear it more out in places than I would. So if you like this one, it's yours, and then I can play
and do other things. This way I could go and get more materials that I need to do other ones, because that's what I do is when I make money off something, I go and I buy something else. That's where I betcha, even with that neck thing for wearing on the bikes, because the biker lady that was going to wear it, she passed away. So, but I was going to put like underneath it, I'll try to show you. When she wore her bike, like when she was riding on her bike, and it has two adjustable snaps from one. See, it has like two. But when she was biking with her boyfriend, because she had a Harley, her own Harley, she would always get hit in the neck when she was riding her bike, so she would wear a vest. But I had said, well, I could design something for you. But what I was going to do is like take different leather and make the leather go underneath and have a couple of snaps that she could put underneath her jacket, similar to this, like when she's riding her bike, because you all wear your leather jackets as well. So this way, the snaps underneath, it would save her from getting other additional, like biking things. But she would wear it. She did wear it a couple of times, but it didn't fit her properly. So but this one's hasn't been, well, it's not been worn that much. It's just beautiful. I think that's why it's my favorite. So it looks rough, but it's really pretty. But I'm gonna try to get this one done. But it's just the leather. It's a little bit more thicker, so having to stud it, it's the studding doesn't come out straight, which I'm seeing that it's not coming out straight. Nobody will also notice, but I'm seeing it. So my husband will come in going, how come you're not eating your sandwich? Oh God, now they got Dirty Dancing is playing. I got the songs playing. But I'll have to find the belts I made too. Nicolina, you should see the belts I made for guys. My husband's belt. I'll show you my husband's belt. Because he's Irish. Okay, I can't read when I'm wearing. Oh, really? See how thick the leather is? My husband's belt, it has the Celtic emboss. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, hi, Griff. Nice to see you here. Yeah, I made that. I had the belt. I have, oh, you should see the buckles. The buckles I have for him, let me go, let me see if I can go find my buckles. Because I've got all these belts already cut that thick. Well, I don't know how I learned it. It was just, I started playing and then I just started making them. And then there was one year, Pendar has that picture from the pictures of when on my Facebook, where I had all my belts hanging off our sunshade, like drawing that I had leathered. So this is it's well, your husband, my husband's. I made one for my dad too. This is and it's got enough extra room because this is and my son has one too. It's a 43-inch belt. So, and from what I looked at your husband when he was sitting outside that one night, waiting, watching all when you had all the kids there. See, his goes in, and it has when he goes and puts it in his pants, his belt buckle, his belt where the pants are, it comes right here. So that's how much extra. If he ever got fat, which I doubt he ever would. So, but I can show you other things. I've got these really cool buckles. Oh wow, I found the thing I needed. Here's one of the buckles. And then there's this buckle. And then I show you the ones that I made. Okay. This is what I was telling you about for bikers when they're riding their bike. You put it on this way. That it would snap up and lace up as well. So it goes into like a cone. Hi, Ben. Nice to see you. But this one I had finished. This one is just a regular one where it's laced up. This was similar to the guy I made when he was in a band. And it laced up back and forth. So you can still smell the dye on it. But that's a little bit of the stuff that I have somewhere in some places. So, oh, hey, Ben, here's what I make for guys. There's male belts. And then there's like tons. We don't even want to talk about buckles that I have all over the place. Like there's so many buckles on top of buckles. But this is cool. This one, it's got the skull. Okay, I'll put it upside down so you'll see it upside right. And it's heavy. The buckle alone I had to pay $20 for. Back then. I don't know how much it is now. So, and then it has the different where it's hooked into the hole. So I was looking at things I might have to buy if I'm going to restart this stuff, because I know he's not going to let me do the chemical stuff that I did in the house where this one I know this one I know was the fire one wasn't as expensive, but this one alone, it is heavy. Yeah, thank you everybody for being in here. Oh wow, 33 likes. But like, this is so cool. Like the skull and chain, and you can see like it's. And then one girl actually wanted me to make it as her thing, and I went, yeah, but you aren't going to be able to move your neck. So, but like all the other things I made and stuff, and there's more. I'm pretty sure I have a bin of the ones that I made for the police officers, because this doesn't go as far as, because the way I wanted them to go was to protect when you're out on the bikes. When you get hit, you're always getting hit with the air on your wrists all the time so much that you stress out, and then that's where a lot of bikers will end up having arthritis in their arms, or you're sitting there afterwards and your arms are just stressing right out. Kimmy, I was going to give you them away. What do you have? You have buckles? Oh, really? Tack for horses. See, that's what I wanted to do too, like do stuff for horses. Well, if you're willing to send it, I would take it in a minute because I know I want to get back into doing the leather because it gave me so much. I don't know how you can say, but when you go and you see somebody like when I was doing, like I was telling Pindar, the fetish wear, all of a sudden I'd look and see this woman who had her slave in the suit. All of a sudden there you'd see this girl, and all of a sudden you'd see her slave with his collar on. There he is being walked around on his leash, all happy. Do 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 do. So wow, 40. Boy, this is a big one. Thank you, everybody. Oh, it was funny. It was like, and I go, hi, how he's being good, isn't he? Like this. Oh, you're her. Oh, yeah, it's me. You need anything else? Because I was surprised just when I looked over there, everything I needed to find is now my husband's going to freak out because now we're going to really have to go and get in there and do something. So, but I hope nobody gets upset who's I modded as my wrenches because Anna, you saved my life that day on Easter Sunday, you know. Um, I'll never forgive. Like Anna, I wish you would explain to Nicolina why I wish I could tell Nicolina on the phone what happened. But I think Anna, you could explain it better than I could without crying. So, because what what Sharon Mark did to me, it ended up exceeding to Bob and Lori getting away with stuff, and Bob and Lori getting wrenches for what they did, and they're still, from what I understand, they're still talking about me, and I wish they would stop. So, like all you amazing women in here, and oh hi Kitty Cat, and that thing that Cheshire Kitty Cat did about I Sparkle, my daddy. I know my dad saw it and loved it, you know. Yes, please, Nick, if you can screenshot it and send it to Nicolina. Because it wasn't right what they did. Especially when Ukrainians are being murdered, you know. So, mood swinging Kimmy. And then they have to watch me on my medication. Pendar, remember when I was talking to you about how my Baba made the braided belts? This is what she used, was this. The braided rugs, how she would cut down the material and then she would put it in here and then it automatically folds it. And then as you went, she would braid the belts and then she would always have um, a piece of, she would always keep her nylons whenever they got ripped or whatever. She would sew them in there and then she would make the braided rugs and everything. Yeah. Yeah, I know I need to get back into making stuff I liked. But it does it, I'd make stuff, but it would never sell. Oh, I know. My dad's always here. He's always going, Stop it. Stop crying. Oh, geez, I cut myself. And I don't even know how I did it. Ow. Boo-boo. I got a boo-boo. Yeah, I know. I don't know what I cut myself on. That's a weird thing. I'll have to hide that. It's probably what I cut myself on. Something my grandma Bubba would make. So, but there's like that other one I showed that I still wear out for everybody to see. But I like the biker women that there's a couple that did get their collars and they would wear them. Yeah. See, when I make most of my leather stuff, it's one of a kind. Like nobody can get whatever. Like the one I'm making, the bracelet I'm making here, it's not gonna be like this one. It'll be one of a kind, and it's handmade. A lot of the stuff I don't even know if I'll be able to buy stuff that I need to finish it. So that's why I'm being careful with the studding on this one. So, because I know I can only go to 7 inches or 6 inches. So it's only going to be studding till about that much. So, and then it has to be glued and starched and whatever. So, if you could see the easel I made to do it, my dad would be so proud of me. So, but since I can't figure out how to crochet, I thought maybe I'll get back into the leather work. Yeah, Pendar's getting up my butt about getting an essay page done. Oh, my dad made things. He took a leaf spring, so when I did the dog collars and did the belt, the big belt, so I could lay this down and hammer in all the studs all at once instead of moving it every once, because he made me a piece of steel about this big. Then he ended up getting a leaf spring and bent it, sanded it till it was perfect. I could even show you it, but I'd probably hurt myself going to get it. Okay, bye, Joy. It was nice seeing you all. Go say hi to the goats. I didn't realize I could find all that stuff so quickly. Must be a sign. Get to work. Wow, 40 likes. This is a big one. 40 likes in less than 40 minutes. So I'll go back. I'll save this one so I can read what everybody says, because holy geez, there's a lot of people in here. But this is what keeps me sane. And then I'm cooking borscht today for the first time in years. Oh. So I saw Kramer. There you go. He came on the camera. What was he? Kramer, you put yourself on camera and you didn't even know it. He's so shy. You should have seen we had to get our TV upgraded to high definition. What a difference from the TV now and the sound and everything. So much clearer. I think I have to go get a Band-Aid. I hate boo-boos, you know. Yeah, Pendar introduced me to somebody who sells sheep. What was that? Sheepadoodles or something like that. Yeah. Yeah, I have the beats and I have all the I use spare ribs in mine, so I'm putting my ribs in there. I got to put the beets in. You don't peel your beets. You put them in there until your beets are cooked. Some people put carrots in it too. But what my daddy does was we put potatoes in that are like little potatoes. So I'm going to put the little potatoes in there too. And then this way when you eat it, you put your potato in your soup bowl first, and then you pour your borscht on top. So sometimes people did it off to the stitches. I've crocheted my own designs. I can show you dresses that I made and tops that I made that without a pattern, but I can't figure out how to do it again. So that's what's driving me a little nutty, is not being able to figure out how to do it. I even took part of blanket so I could make something that I can think of doing it. So yeah, I got there's 3 or 4 jackets I made. I made 4 or 5 tops. Crocheted. I made blankets galore all over. Crocheting kept me sane, but when I was in the hospital, they wouldn't let me crochet, so that kind of made me a little insane. Going, are you nuts? All the women up on the other floors with knitting needles. So let's put these back. My husband's going to go put his pants on and go, where did my belt go? Oh. Somebody explain it to Rap how come we're upside down. Because it's my pewter. It won't go right side up. Oh, somebody said bye. Okay. Bye, Starbright Cushy. Thanks for coming in. Oh my God, this is a big one. Rap. Okay. This is the story, okay? let's just say my computer is manic depressive, okay? Because it will not. What? See, I can do this and do this and then do this, but it won't put me upside right, okay? That's why I think that's why I think everybody thought I was crazy. Does he have kitties? Does he have puppies? Does this mean you have puppies? Who's got puppies? If I hear about somebody having puppies, they better sell me one right now. Yeah. We need to. I don't know why. And my daughter said to me, I'm going to go in and we'll figure out how to do it. But it's not going to do it. It doesn't matter. Banjo, oh, hi. Wow, there's a whole bunch of new people in here that I've never seen before. 44 likes already. Holy gee. You guys are going to make me cry just because of so many people in here. It's I say I'm upside wrong because I'm upside right, you know. But my upside down. I know. Right? That's what everybody says. This I could do that the other way, but then I can't read what I'd be like this trying to read what you say. So I figure it's easier if I'm upside down, right? And if I got to show you anything, you get to see it. And oh, wrap! I make leather stuff. See, I make belts. See, I made this one for my husband. So if you ever mean to me again, I'm gonna send one to somebody near you, and they're gonna spank you with it. Cause look how thick that belt is. See? Cause great, great idea. Yeah. Oh, hey, if you guys did a fundraiser to get me a computer that worked, I'd be balling for forever. You have no idea. Cause yeah, honest to God. Because well, you know. After I found out that person gets disability, and she has how many channels? Here I tell everybody, these are my puppies I got. Doesn't that look like somebody's puppies we know? Or wait, I should go like this so you can see what they look like upside right. But my husband, when I was in the doctor's, now I got a low battery. There we go. Now I got to get my cord out and figure out where I'm plugging me in. There we go. I would only had 2 minutes left. Oh, no, I don't want to leave. No, I don't want to. But some of the leather still hasn't been, I haven't put the sealer. What are you doing? Now he's hiding behind the pillow. Why are you hiding, baby? See, he's hiding behind the pillow. See? Can you see him? There. Hey, Rap. See my pit bull? See my baby in the corner right there? Yeah. He's trying to hide behind the pillow. Okay, I'm going to have to copy and paste this one because everybody's talking, so his ears matches upside down and mess. Yeah, he does. He's upside down. Oh. But I thought about what I need to do. You're coming up with a Who's coming up with a plan for what? No, Roger. Okay, where's Roger? There's so many new people in here, it's like freaking me out. I've never seen my chat with so many different people in here. Is that Regaroo or Ash Regaroo? I'm gonna have to copy and paste this so I can go read back, see what everybody said. Oh, he's not in chat. Okay. Oh, okay. Thank you. But you guys are just making me feel so much better. And I know I said I would never wrench my channel, but it was suggested to me by a few of my friends that I should wrench them because some people do come in and they are mean. And those who are mean, I've also said to them, please, if you're in my channel, I like you for reasons, but don't, because you don't like certain women, don't come in and be mean, because I don't want to block anybody or time somebody out. And my dad was never that way either, you know. Yeah. Well, that's where my doctor had said he doesn't even want me on YouTube at all. But I said, you don't understand. Like, I said, I have a good group of people that are being good to me. And wait a sec, this one lady here has to be wrenched. So, because she's been around, or did she get a wrench? Because she's been around me, sticking up for me all the time. Hopefully she'll accept it. So, I don't know if it worked or not. Oh, what is it doing? The computer is playing with me. Oh, okay. Never mind. Oh. So, wow, 51 likes. This is a biggie. I just wish a couple more channels would give me a wrench so when I go in your channel, people wouldn't bully me. That's where Nicolina, I'd wrench you, but I'm too scared to, like. So that's why it's like, if I went into your channel and I was wrenched, people would automatically not bully me because I have a wrench. It means the creator trusts me enough to give me a wrench. That's why when those people gave me a wrench and then took it away, that's why, yeah, this is, Linda, this is a record. 53 likes in less than an hour. And look how many people in here. It's because you guys are whether I'm upside down. Will you wrench me, Nicolina? Because when I'm in Pendar's chat, I feel safe, you know? Because when people don't understand, right, Ben? Why won't it work? And you're getting one just because you keep me safe. Because I think he's one of my only males that you come in here and deal with the happy tears and everything. And tells me that it'll get better. Sorry, toilet paper to blow my nose. The only thing I could find close enough. Oh. That's why I wish like people look at me and go, "Why is she upside down?" I wish I knew. The stupid computer. What did Willow do last night? Oh no. I don't blow your nose. Thank you, Stitches. Yeah, if anybody sees me in a chat and I'm not online or whatever, because I was not in. Oh my God. She toilet papered your yard. You know why? Because they were all talking. Remember when we were talking about how you should discipline um, Nicolina's dog? Don't use a newspaper or anything because they'll get it. Oh my God. With the tube. Oh, you let her play with the little tube. So she, oh, what the heck? I'm going to get through all the toilet paper to the tube. Oh my God. That is too cute. Oh my God. You're making me laugh. Laugh, Anna. You know you got to hide it from your son when he. Now you're making me laugh and cry at the same time. Get some more because you're going to cry. My old boss walked. Oh! you got something attached to your foot. Did he give you a raise? I hope he did. Oh my God. Yeah, you got to squirt bottle your dogs. Oh, yeah, but now that you squirt bottle, he'll come and fart at you every time. Oh, he was a tight one. No, I didn't give you a raise. I would have let him walk through the whole office going, oh, do, didn't see a thing, wasn't me. Oh, I'm going to email you or we can talk on the phone. Yeah. It's easier if I call Pandar on the phone, so this way she doesn't. We figure out what we're trying to do. Oh, I was at Michael's. They had these squirt little guns, and this lady scared me from behind. You want to see what I bought? Where is it? For all my clay making. Remember when I said I went to Michael's and they had the 40% off and they wouldn't give it to me? The 40% off all the things. Is Shannon in here still? Shannon, look at all the state clay stuff I bought. This was $60. Oh, this smarty pants only. Well, it would have been 60 something plus tax. I got it for 40 something. $20 in my pocket instead of theirs. And then all the clay things, because I want to do like sculptured clay, you know. Oh, see, Shannon. See, Shannon. See, I'm back. Hey, Shannon. Let's walk like an Egyptian. Ben, guess what? I played Walk Like an Egyptian for her, and her son was there, so she started doing the walking like an Egyptian. He's 7, so he just laughs and laughs. And he's 7, and he's going around going, "Good Lord, love a duck." Oh, did you? Oh, okay. Well, you're gonna have to give it to me, because my husband said to me, if you dig down far enough, we got in our yard, we got real clay, like the real clay. But I think I'm gonna go to. I have a friend that's across the road over here. She has the spinning wheel, like that you spin, but she must have an electrical one by now. But her son is one of my boys that would back me up when I was in my bakery, because they were friggin' giants, these guys. Like, because when I would bake at night, because in order to have baking in the morning, I'd have to bake at like, say, from 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning, go home for a couple hours sleep, come back. So when I was in this little bakery, the police would come by once they found out I was a baker having a bakery. So I'd always have coffee, and they would come and I'd feed them donuts and stuff. But these two guys would stay there and watch me and bake and help me lift stuff, because they were freaking giants. Like they were the one of the sons was the son of the woman who hi Bridget. She was one of the, how do I say this? She was the one who gave me strength, and she was the bear woman who was the facilitator of the sweat lodges, and her son John, like I mean, gorgeous big guy, like built like bull, like And then this other young man, well, her son passed away of he tried some kind of, I don't know what if it was cocaine laced with fentanyl or something, but he tried it and he never woke up. Like he died in his sleep. So when I see her, she's on a bike as well. It's like she's, hi, Alabama, truth seeker. I hope you're feeling better. Oh, here comes the trolley things. No, oh, thank you, somebody. Thank you. Did you catch that for catching all that? See, that little did you catch that pretty fast, isn't he? For being a little person. See, what did Rap say? Dang it, Rap. Okay. Is he still in here, or is he hiding? Because he's hiding because he's hiding because I said I was going to use a belt on him, and isn't he? Right, Nicolina, right? Did you catch that? Oh, Peach Punch. We blame Raph on the bot. Oh, okay. He brought it in here, didn't he? So, thank you everybody for being. Oh my God, 64 likes. You're gonna make me cry. He's on the phone. He will be back in chat. Okay. Rap stubbed my toe. Oh my God. This is a big one. I'm sitting here watching this, and then I look up online, and there it's live for, what is it? REM. Everybody hurts, and it's for. How about we play one song, okay? Everybody hurts. Oh. Oh, Rap gave you COVID. And this is at Live Aid. I love their music, REM. Were you really? Oh, Ben, you're starting to make me so jealous of you. You better fly me to meet you somewhere. And meet your kids and your dog and your kitty and the bird. Hi, Princess Mariposa. Yeah, see, everybody cries. It's not just me. Everybody, okay. Somehow, everybody do it their lighters. If I had a cell phone, I could do that, but I don't. Yeah, this is Snowball Nation. Hi, Zep. You're a new one, too. Where do you live close to me, Zep? How close? See, they can't get me if I play a couple of songs, right? Hold on. Sudbury, shit. Hey, I'd go down and we could have coffee. If you're a girl. If you're a boy, I'm not allowed. hubby's kind of that way. No, you're not allowed to go meet man. Sudbury, that's not far. My daughter went to college in Sudbury. Oh, you're a girl. Oh, really? Well, then when you come to meet your family, we'll have to meet up. That is so cool. Yeah, we will do a coffee. I'll even I'll make sure my medication and get myself brave enough to start driving again. I know, eh, Katie? Kimmy, I've never seen your chat move so fast. I love it. I know I'm trying to go. Wait till I try to read everything back. I'll be bawling the whole time. I thank you, Rodbonzo. I had so much fun. Yeah, I know, eh, Princess Mariposa? Thank you, Ben. I'm doing so much better since I come out of the hospital, you know? Yeah, bada boom, bada bing, be a Kimmy. And everybody who has their animals know I love all their animals too. Because your animals make you special. Because we're special because we have animals. Because animals tell you who not to trust. When you have somebody that comes in your house and your animal doesn't like them, you listen to your animal. Even your cat. Your cats are worse because they'll go up and claw them. They'll just go, meow. Meow, I don't like them. Our dog we had. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Our dog, he looked like the Lion King. He was big. He would literally, if I was standing by the door talking to he would hide underneath my skirt. And do you know how weird that is to have a great big dog trying to get under your skirt and not think people are thinking weird things? He would just hide. And he was like beautiful. So I'm hoping it's a nice enough day to go hit the hot tub before we have to take it out. Oh, his name is Smitty. I know a guy that we call him Smitty. Oh, yeah, the cat. She likes you randomly. You're gonna have to start getting her nicer treats, and she'll like you all the time. My daughter's cat. When my daughter's on the phone with me talking, her cat will scream. Her cat will scream as if to say, Grandma, Mommy's not giving us any treats. So it's really weird. She'll go, meow, and I'll go, what's the matter, Penelope? Is Mommy hiding the treats again? She'll buy, like, she has 2 corgis, eh? They're boys. And they look, one's Batman, and the other one's Batman, and oh my God, I'm going to forget, Buster. So Buster's my buddy. So, and he's the more sensitive one, and Batman's the one who tells on everything, or it's either way around. I'm not sure. But I tell you, She gets on the phone and you can hear it. It's like she knows my voice and it's like, "Well, it's Graham. I gotta talk to her and stuff." So, but this is wild. My husband's outside and he's gonna come in and go, "Why are you crying?" I did an hour and 20-minute chat and 65 or 68 people liked it. There's 30 people in here. He does good at night though. Nicolina, did you ever see those potty papers? Do you have the potty papers, Nicolina? Hi, Dazed. How are you? I don't know if they sell them in the States. You can get potty papers and put it by the door because then he'll know, okay, I meant to go on the door. But if he plus he's a baby too. He we bought some, but he's house trained already. Yeah, but if he's having accidents, he'll go on the paper. Does he come and get you up and wake you up during when he's got to go, like nibble on your finger and something like that? How's your daughter doing after he ate the other control or the other thing? Yeah, but just if you guys are sleeping and he has an accident, I would put a paper before he wakes you up. What a good dog. At 11 weeks and he's waking you up. That's a good friggin'. I do good dog collars too, but you got to wait till he's big before you get one. Because that's the size of that. My husband's belt is where I made one of the dog collars out of. And I made it with nice studs and everything and all the diamond and stuff. Kramer, come here. Come here, Kramer. Mommy going to show your collar. Or I know where one is. It used to be our other dog's collar. Here's the other belts that I made too. That's like the design on there. That I was gonna stud it with all different like the rhinestones, like this one. This is our last dog's collar. His name was Karma, and see, it's just with the diamonds. Gonna have to wash that a bit. But here are the other. There's that belt, and then there's this one. I think, yeah, that one's got the Celtic, but it's see how thick it is. And then this one, it's another Celtic one. And then I got this belt buckle. I wish I put it somewhere, but I can't remember where I put it. I got these round gold buckles. And oh wait, I might remember where I put it. Oh, I moved it somewhere else. Oh no. And then I have these belts that I did, but I never should have put them too close together. Because I want to put a snap. And then you can just put a snap there instead of having a buckle. But then I thought if I went and added, where is it? I wish I knew where my buckle is, because I got one is a 2.5 inch. They're gold, and then I have one that's a 5-inch buckle that I have. It's called pig's leather, that I want to make where it will be like a corset, or not a corset, but like a cummerbund, and then it'll thin out into the buckle. That, you know how you're walking sometimes and your back doesn't look right, where it'll come in and then it'll come in small. But I want to try. But these are just some that I gotta try, and I'm gonna finish up. I'll take them somewhere and sell them quickly so I can buy more product to do other things. But this way I can get my hubby and I to help me fix that room that's over there that has everything in there. Everything. Like, honest to God, at least $10,000 worth of beads. Wow, hi Danny. Nice to see you in here. I hope you're doing better. Oh my God, 71 likes. You know, I didn't even comb my hair, and everybody, don't keep saying I look beautiful, because I know I don't. But thank you everybody for being in here, because you're all gonna make me cry, because I'm gonna copy and paste this, because I gotta see just, is everybody okay with what have I answered everybody's question in case I didn't? Because I don't want anybody upset because I didn't. Oh, you gotta see Pendar's parrot. When I go there and I talk on her channel, he talks to me. And then when I'll start talk, well, wait, okay, Anna, or no, Katie. Okay, Katie, Dozer, Shelby, Max, and Smokey. Smokey, put the joint away, and Dozer, or no, it's Max. Quit picking on Miss Shelby, because she's the old girl. And Zane, kiss your mother. And Anna, if you're around, I'm so glad that your son went and kissed you because he listened to you and not listened to me and not you. She's got to do another video of her parrot, because what is it, Mr. Bibbs or Bibbs? And then well, Willow knows my name. Willow, everybody, cookies, cookies, cookies. And where's Joni Springs? All right, we know Miss Gracie's around there with those darn cats. Oh, it's the weekend. Oh, it's the weekend. And we know Joni's got one of her grandchildren. And what does he get? Pizza tonight, right? Tell me I don't know my subscribers. And there's Caleb, right? And where's, okay, then there's Zane. And then, Ben, I can't remember. Your kids have such good, cool names. I know, what is it once? Oh, Francesca. Isn't one of them Francesca? And Hugo, right? If he's still in here. I don't remember the animals' names for some reason because I finally remembered them. Get your cookies out. Oh, and Joni, that recipe didn't come for the the Derby pie because I told my husband about it, and he's going, "Really? You're gonna buy brandy?" Well, she said it's got to go in the pie. I asked him yesterday, "Do you think we could get me some coolers?" And he goes, "No, you're not allowed coolers on your medication. You have to be a good girl." So it's like, yeah, okay. And then the doctor, he doesn't like me being on any kind of medication or any kind of marijuana at all, not even the CBD. So, needless to say, since I was a month in the hospital, I didn't smoke any. Plus, I was didn't smoke any cigarettes because they put you on the patch in there. So here's my pipe that I. It's like I'm not even smoking anymore, and even the cigarettes. I've gone through a carton of cigarettes. 2 weeks it'll take me to do a carton of cigarettes, so I'm less than half the package a day. So yeah, pizza, chocolate, milk. Yeah, and Gracie's right behind, going, okay. At any minute, that kid is going to drop that pizza. Yeah. Oh, you got a Willow too? Rabondo has a name dog Willow too. Some doctors worry about infractions since they haven't had enough studies yet. Oh, now Linda's going for. Oh, yeah, but Nicolina. I said, I don't know what kind of drugs they're giving me now, but I'm eating so much. Like, I'm addicted to fruit. One night with me and the grand puppy, that English mastiff. The dog, he eats. Oh, well, then don't smoke, then, Danny. If it's, don't, yeah. But what was I going to say? The, see, my brain is, I'm getting so excited. I'm seeing somebody say something. Yeah, well, I had to put it up. I was looking, made me look old or stuff. When I go in Pendar's and we look at each other, I go, Pendar, we're starting with my glasses on. I said, holy gee, we look like we could be sisters. So, oh, it is, though. It is kind of nice to see people in my channel with wrenches, because I know, like, somebody gets mean, they're going to stop it. Okay, buy coleslaw, applies with coleslaw. And I am never going to remember the name of all your animals. Good Lord, love a duck. She's got a zoo and a half there. But she's got a birdie that'll bite you if you're mean. Oh, okay. The English Mastiff. He eats cantaloupe. I was sitting here and I was eating like nectarines with sugar on. You know how you do them in wedges and stuff. And there, all of a sudden he's looking at it and they drool, right? So I had to have a towel along the side of my bed. And then when I got up after we were done eating, there was like a puddle of drool from this dog because they shake their head and it's like he has lasagna. I call them, they're like noodles, like they're slobber noodles. If you're eating something, he's sitting there and it's like, oh, 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 Katie. Oh, what nice puppies you have. Good Lord, love a duck. I can't wait till your kid goes to school and the first thing he says is, Good Lord, love a duck. And you get a call from your teacher. Yeah. Okay. Oh, the whole house. Oh, so you're not going to your barbecue then? Oh, so nobody's coming to your barbecue. Well, save half your stuff, what you got. You can freeze half your most of what you have for your barbecue. Luke, okay, Nina, Luke Skywalker and Princess Leia. Oh my God, and a kitty, baby kitty named Camel. Luke Skywalker. That is so cute, Nina. It's nice to see you. I've never seen you here before. I like your I like your picture thing. I'll be able to remember you. That's why I like people with their picture things. I can remember them. Oh, Nina changed her. I got. Oh, Nicolina. Yeah, that's what I like. Nicolina changed her icon. She doesn't look as mean with that. I didn't like it when you had. Oh no, she changed it to another different one. I don't like it. Oh, that's your little. That's what he looks like. Oh, okay. I'll have to look at it better. I know you like saying this, but I don't like when you call yourself the queen of the Centalino, the blankety because I don't. You're not a cunt. You're just a woman who don't take shit, you know. And women who don't take shit aren't cunts. That's my feeling, anyways. We're just strong and focused women that don't take crap. That's why. Well, yeah, yeah. Well, most of the women back then, we most of the women way back then were the ones of royalty that had. Yeah, because guess how many people called me a cunt to my face and weren't on the ground. Just saying. Oh, okay, what did D-Frog say? Nickelin gives me strength I need to help me render, etc. Yeah, well, she does. Well, you do. High chai crimes. Because I tell you, even my husband tried it once, and I said, "You remember your mother? If your mother heard you say that to me right now, good Lord," because his mom was the same way, strong woman. She'd just go around and shoot you with her fake gun, eh? And she'd just go bink a bink a bink like this, eh? And you knew how many people she didn't like because how many people she shot. I look at this collar and think of my old puppy. He was my karma. He's the one who he would come over before I would even start crying or get upset. It was like he was my it was meter to figure out, she's going to go through one of her spells. Oh, my hubby must be painting the door. He's taken off doors off our walls and our house in the entrance way, and we're finally getting things done. If you call it there. Oh yeah. Somebody called me that. Oof. Hi. Somebody came in that I didn't see. Everybody make sure they tell everybody that I don't see say hi. It's just I've never seen this many people in the chat room. And or in 77 likes. Right, Linda? And everybody's going to freak that now when they come in here, they're going to go, oh my God, she's got people. She rents people. Oh, could you see me and Katie in a boxing match? Sure, yeah, right. That little person with all her stiletto shoes. see my see my puppies? This is my puppy dog pillow. After my husband, when I went in the hospital, he said, "Oh, maybe I'll wash our pillows." Not a good idea. Mine exploded in the washer, so he had to go buy me a pillow. So these are my new puppy dogs. Whatever you do, don't go and wash. What? What? I only need 43 more subscribers? Holy. That's all? Holy, then I could start doing okay. This week we'll make a Boston. I want to do a baked Alaska the first time. Don't delete you. Oh, message deleted by. Oh, okay. Yeah, strength without. Please don't delete what she says. She's been really good to me in her channel with me. Please don't delete what she says. Okay, Joni, please. She's been really good to me on her channel. I thought about getting a pug, but they said they have lots of hard times with breathing and stuff. Oh, that's not Stella. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know who that is then. Who's that? Is that a bad person? Holy, oh wow. I know. Nicolina, you have no idea how this is like a biggie for me. Oh, okay. Okay, well then that's probably Bob and Lori then coming in and doing something, right? Doing another clone thing. Because they're the only ones that don't want to see me succeed anywhere. Oh, yeah. So, because it's hard when you're on medication. No, just blame rap. No, we're not going to blame you for nothing unless you actually do it. And I would rap you. That's why you're called rap, right? Somebody going to rap you one of these days. Okay. Anybody that's not a non-smoker, I'm having a cigarette. So sorry. Kimmy does have any more. Mommy, what does Ishtar mean? Ishtar is, she's actually um, a fertility goddess who is part, okay, there's Ishtar and then there's Iana. It's the time of way back when men, women went off to fight. They were all equal warriors. And there's called Ishtar's Garden where they would come back and they would be able to either get healed to go back into battle, and where sex meant nothing, where you were, if you were in love with a guy, you were in love with a guy, if you were in love with women, you were in love with women, where sexual encounter meant nothing, because in the times of warriors, Ishtar's Garden was a place of safe haven where you would be healed by being, and it wasn't sex, it was being able to say in battle, I killed my best friend in blood rage, where a lot of times guys will come back from war and will say, and can't say around the fire, where I met a lot of men around sacred fires of, like one guy I met and know that he was in Vietnam, and he said, I don't want to talk about what happened in Vietnam. So these are men and women who went to places that you cannot talk about things. But in Ishtar's Garden, she was also a fertility goddess. When twins twins come to me, as because of the name, and I don't know why. And I can tell you, there's over 100 set of twins now that I know of. And somebody mentioned another set of twins that I know. Well, I think it was or no, I think it was Izzy today when I was talking to her, that told me that it's, I don't know why twins come to me. And then when my mother was babysitting kids, we had a set of twins that came to us. Well, during COVID, this guy standing here at my door, and you know what, your Purolator guys or your delivery guys who bring stuff to your door, they're wearing a shirt, usually a striped shirt and pair of shorts because it's summertime, and in their vehicles, it's not air conditioned. So this guy looks at me, and I'm looking at him going like, do you look familiar? And I'm going, do you know like Mary Lou or Johnny Segan? And he goes, oh my God, when I was a kid, they used to babysit me. And so here we are, I'm bawling. He's just about going like, oh, don't cry. Then I find out there's this young lady that drives a plane up in the sky up above me that has to do this stop and start all the time, like to make sure she can come out of, it's a controlled stop and start. And then I find out that it's his daughter that does that up above my head and scares the shit out of me all the time too. So it's like, for me, being around twins and kids and the things that have happened in my life, like Nicolina, I was born in the elevator, like in November 21st. And then my husband, the day of the boys, where they said the boys went missing on the 21st of December, I could tell you I know how those babies were I'll get this after. I could tell you how these babies were I think they were burnt in, I think they died because the parents couldn't take them with them because they took the other kids, but they didn't take the little ones. I possibly think they died in the van due to heat exposure or something, or they were burnt with a fire. And with me being born in the elevator and all these things, and my dad being Ukrainian and my Baba and Guido that came back with like the marks on their wrists, like the numbers and stuff. Whenever we went to um, Winnipeg, which was called like Little Ukraine, there were so many Ukrainian people there that I could see older women that once I started talking, I would look at them and say, I see people behind you. I see shadows of two girls or two boys, and I kept saying twins, and I could see the husband. And many of the survivors that came back once I got older, because we went there for 16 years in a row, because my dad being Ukrainian we would go every year to Winnipeg. And what I try to tell people is don't touch me, like my hand, because sometimes when people touch me, it's not that the person doesn't die, it's somebody around them eventually. If we get 100, like Izzy will take her bra off. My bra's off already until we don't have to go 100 likes. You know, she says it is off. You know, men should have to wear, we're good. Just men should have to wear a straight jacket around their balls, just to see what it's like to have it. No bra here either. Do we have a volunteer? Izzy Pop, I'll put it on back on for 100. Like, no, I got first thing I do to my husband, go, it's either him putting it on, baby, strap me up or strap me in. Oh, here we go. Here we got, see, you start talking about bra strap, and we got all those. Thank you, Nicolina, and did you catch that, for getting all those people doing all, see? See what happens when we start talking about boobies? But there were so many things that happened to me when I was like, um, that there's so many times I should have died because of situations in my life. And it was either no, we're not doing this, or no, we're not going there. And like walking out of so many accidents, like 5 accidents, and nothing happened to me, or very little injuries. And I wanted to be a firefighter, or I wanted to be a policewoman at first, but I was too small at the time. And then I wanted to be a firefighter, and I went into one, and once I smelt what I smelt, I knew that it was somebody had died, that their police had taken me into situations and not telling me what had happened, into certain areas. And all of a sudden, one time I just passed out, and like I woke up and I said, "Don't, why did you ever take me in here? Like there was a mass murder here." So the police started listening to what I would say. And then when I was younger, when I was in the Esposito hockey school, before that, when I was 14, it was the cutest thing was when once they did let me reveal myself, was when I worked at Tim Hortons. And me and the cops were best friends, because you have these police officers come in, and at times, that's why I always say between the witching hours are between 11 and 4, because once the bars come out, and all the kids would come out, and where the restaurants or the bakeries I worked at, they were close to like A&W, where the guys would go get something to eat, eat.
You're gonna do sanding here. You're gonna stay here for at least half an hour.
Okay. See, now he's got to do sanding, so now I have to stay in here and not go out because of my asthma. So the guys would go eat their hamburgers and then come over to where I was and start drinking coffee. Well, one guy, I guess somehow somebody had said something at a fire at a fight at one of the bars. This big dude come in and he was going to beat somebody up somehow, and I don't remember doing this, but the guy said, and you know how your coffee counters are, and you usually had your coffee counter here. This guy come in and he was just strutting like this. I leaped the whole coffee counter and the bar stool, ran up to the kid, ripped his black, like men in black jacket right over his head, and tied his arms like this, and everybody's going, "Holy shit!" And I go, "What?" And they go, you leaped the whole counter and the stool, and you did this." And I'm going, "Well, I didn't want him to start fighting because the police will come and then he'll go to jail for whatever or get a crime put on him." So it was like certain points that it's like I was always around a situation where something happened. Like one time I was going to go for a trip, and like people have heard this story before too, like stop for 2.5 hours while I get to this thing, and all of a sudden, all there is this what do you call it? This like a barricade, and then the the um, the police officer tells me that 6 men were killed in this van, and the same amount of time that I would have probably been on the scene as well. So, and then on this other road up above here, like not far either way we go, there are 6 people were killed, and 2 women and then 4 kids. And then as we were go into town one time, I said to my husband, "Well, maybe we should go a little earlier." I should have said we should have been later, then we would have been able to get home. But we ended up going into town, and then all of a sudden, 6 people were killed in this these, they're not, they're called box trucks. Well, the box trucks, it hit 2 vans that, if you could have seen how these vans like crushed to nothing, because we were trying to get home, and every time we would just drive around. So we went and stayed at my mom's for a while. But with my mother and I, we have, how do you say, she's, I love my mother. She has the type of relationship with me that she kind of pushes my buttons, kind of, sort of. So it's like you stop in and you stay a while and then you kind of leave. But that day I had to spend 8 hours at her house, and it was like she just says certain words. "Bye, sunshine. See you later. It was nice seeing you." Yeah, it was. She says because of her age, she'll say certain words that aren't kind, and I I will just look at her and say that's not nice. I don't care what you say. And but then we get to non-talking, and so green hands, green beans, potatoes in the slow cooker. Oh, that sounds good. So, but wow, 87 likes. This is a big one. Thank you, everybody. I should let you all go because it's a 2-hour one already. So thank you everybody for being here. So I'm going to try not to cry. And thank you for being supportive, and thank you for my new mods, because it's I have to start getting people to to be respectful in here, and maybe if I do have mods in here, people will start being mean, not being mean. So yeah, don't cry, just a big smile. So thank you for everything. Thank you, Alabama Truth Seeker. So I'll see you guys soon. And we'll have to do something. Bye. Thank you. I'll have to do a community page soon, and we'll get to make something.